You know, as we're sitting here, I really think that it's going to be a great event that we're coming up, and it's my privilege to be seated with such a panel in anticipation of the 2016 FLOW CARIFTA Games, which will take place in this very stadium in a few months. FLOW is very proud to support NACAC to be the exclusive broadcast partner and the presenting sponsor of the FLOW CARIFTA Games. As James said earlier on, all of us sitting in this room know about the reputation of the CARIFTA Games in really showcasing some of our amazing regional athletes. And once again, we, Cable & Wireless, the parent company of both the FLOW and the Line brands, are proud to have yet another opportunity to support these budding talents. So if I can just step back, allow me please just a few minutes to tell you a little bit about how Cable & Wireless got here from a different angle than James alluded to earlier on. In March last year, Cable & Wireless and Columbus Communications officially merged the operations. This merger allows us to bring our two companies together, strengthening our investments in the region, introducing new products and services, including our soon-to-be-introduced quad play services across the entire region, launching innovative apps, focusing on new and compelling content, and of course, initiating a series of strategic partnerships to meet the expectations of not just our consumers, but all of our stakeholders. So as part of the merger, we're actually now in the process of launching our new combined residential brand across the region. It's a brand that we hope to be launching in Grenada shortly. And to be honest, the merger allowed us as two companies to step back and think about what we really wanted our brand to represent. And so, FLOW, a refreshed version of the former Columbus residential brand, with its new distinct color, blue, and bold forward-facing movement, is designed to represent all that is positive in the Caribbean. Our people, our passion, and always moving forward with a drive to succeed and innovate. Really, ladies and gentlemen, the essence of our new brand is Caribbean inside. We at Cable & Wireless see ourselves as enablers of the region, whether it's via our world-class network, our products and services, support to national growth through direct investments, employment generation, or as we're doing today, supporting initiatives such as these. So this is why we're extremely excited to be here this morning. This partnership builds on all of our other social initiatives across the region, from the Boys and Girls Championship in Jamaica to community cricket across the region, support for athletics, rugby, football, swimming. This partnership is a natural step for us. And in addition to the financial support, we're very excited that this partnership will allow us to showcase the games across multi-platform, including our very own FLOW Sports channel. Since its launch last year, FLOW Sports has already become one of the region's leading Caribbean-produced sports network. Just last year, we announced that FLOW Sports will become the home of the Barclays Premier League in the Caribbean, broadcasting all 380 season matches across 32 countries. More recently, FLOW Sports was awarded exclusive broadcast rights for two upcoming global cricket tournaments, the Pakistan Super League T20 and the Asia Cup. We also secured an exclusive partnership with the popular football club Manchester United. So all you Manchester United fans out there, not only will you have an opportunity for unique experiences, including chances to see the games, to interact with some of our ambassadors, but one of the things that we're really pleased about is that with this partnership with Manchester United, we will engage in a series of programs to help grow football across the region through competition and coaching programs. And of course, we're all looking forward to showcasing our athletes at the upcoming Rio Olympics. One of the things that we're doing differently at the new FLOW is changing and increasing the ways in which you can watch and access all of these sports activities. So you will be hearing about different applications, online streaming, different ways that you can access the content. And more importantly, different ways you can access Caribbean athletes. Because FLOW is committed to giving our sports fan the best possible experience. And this focus on Caribbean is not our Caribbeanness is not an accident. It is a very deliberate strategy that we've adopted. In the past, we've made many great strides in forming partnerships with local production teams to our very own channels to broadcast the production. And very recently, we've worked with the Trinidad Film Festival, Caribbean Tales, the Caribbean Next Top Model, speaking of which, I must congratulate Grenada's own Katisha Doyle for winning the season 21, and James, I know you had a grand time showing her around Grenada. So including all of these activities, we're also very heavily focused on sports, and that's because we realize it is not just a true passion of the Caribbean people, it's also one of our greatest potentials. So before I hand the mic over, I'd just like to say once again how very proud we are to have had this opportunity to help provide a more enhanced CARIFTA experience. And as a demonstration of things to come, for the first time in the history of the Games, this 3-day sporting event will be broadcasted live in high definition across 10 countries in the region. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. The journey to CARIFTA has started. Join us as we showcase our athletes to the world. Thank you very much.